Hey, what's going on, guys? I am back with another video, and in this video, I'm gonna be doing a level 1 to 100 leveling guide. Uh, because Namek is coming very soon, and there's a lot of people that maybe have quit the game at a really early level because maybe there were a lot of problems at the start of which they played or of when they played, and they might want to come back during Namek, or maybe you just never got enough time to hit that level 100, or maybe you just don't know how to get to level 100. Maybe you don't know something, but that's perfectly fine because I'm here to break it all down. So I'm gonna be making a new slot, so it is kind of you know fair in a sense because I know that some people they might just go on their high level 150 accounts and just say go here, go here, go here, and it doesn't really help in the slightest in my personal opinion. But so for this, we're gonna be starting off fresh with a level 1. So first, what you want to do is I'm just assuming that you are a new player. So if Saiyans get a stat point every 3 levels, androids get one stat point every 1 level, and then Namekians get one stat, and Namekians and other races get uh one stat every 2 levels. So I start off with 2. Wait, I think you always start with 2. Actually, I don't know, but you either want to go key damage or melee damage. It doesn't really matter. I would just highly recommend sticking to one. I wouldn't really go speed or key max if you're not going PvP. If you're going PvE, if you want to PvP a lot, I would go like key max, health max, and whatever. But since I'm gonna mainly doing PvP, I'm gonna go melee. I mean PvE. We're gonna go get melee. Um, Before we start doing any quests, for those that don't know already, there is a capsule called the weighted clothing capsule, which basically makes it so you get 25% more XP. So we're gonna grab that real quick. Over here next to the docks, where Vegeta is and where Central City is. I think this is Central City. No, this is West City. So it's over here behind these. It should be right here, level 1. Weighted clothing capsule, and just make sure you equip it. It does reduce your speed by a decent amount. Um, so yeah. So right here, as you can see, it did. Oh, I don't even have speed, so it doesn't even matter. But it does reduce your speed. It doesn't really matter in the early levels, but it's fine. So for leveling and questing and etc., it's basically power based and skill based. So it plays a little bit into both. So um you can't basically like outskill a quest because I'm pretty sure there's inbuilt like AI where like if there's a higher level like NPC, it'll be harder for you than someone who's a higher level because they might TP more often, they might block more often. Because I had a friend who I was boosting where we were fighting the evil Namekians over at the mountains, and he would get all of his attacks blocked besides me. So once you come over here, once you get your winning capsule, just come back over here, do the quest right here, the Chi quest, and just do it. Basically just do all the quests you can find, and basically do all the quests um you can obviously do, right? There are there is a lot of skill when you do choose to level like higher quests, which would give you more XP. So they will be harder, but if you're just pretty good at the game, it should be easy for you. And then one more snake, and then I'm good to go. All right, there you go. So as you can see, I got level 1, and I got all my points in here. I'm just gonna quickly gloss over it. So you could do the blue quests or daily quests. You want to do those a lot. Before you level up, and once you get your weighted clothing capsule, you want to do, or if you could, go to the hyperbolic time chamber with 2 times XP. How to get 2 times XP is basically having the weighted clothing capsule on, and also buying this 3 times. It's approximately around uh 680 Robux. And it lasts for 3 hours, every hour reducing the multiplier. So it'll be for 3 hours, 1.75 times, then for 2 hours, 2.5 times, and then for 1 hour left, 1.25 times. And just add two plus 0.25 times because you have the weighted clothing capsule on. And that's how you get 2 times XP. And then once you got that, you want to go over here, that little bump in the sky or whatever. That's Kami's lookout. You want to go over there, go into hyperbolic time chamber. Hyperbolic time chamber does cost a lot of money. It's like I think 800 Robux. Oh, it's $10, like 1,000 Robux. Um, yeah, you could try and find a buddy, or you might, you could spend like what, $18, $20 just to hit level 50. So level 1, having 2 times XP and fighting Goku in the in the hyperbolic time chamber will get you to level 50 very, very fast. I've done this on multiple accounts. I don't want to do it right now because I plan on using my Robux to level through Namek, and I don't really want to make a new account. I'm just making a new account just to showcase um what quests you can do. So once you finish most of the quests over there, I would skip the snake quest. I mean not snake's quest, but the orb quest, the Namekian quest. Not the not the Namekian quest, whatever that quest is. I wouldn't recommend on doing it. You could do this quest over here. It'll tell you to um find the baseballs, I think. This one allows you to run around the map, and this one allows you to kill these guys. These guys are pretty easy. Um, yeah. And then once you hit around like maybe, I don't know, let's say you basically want to go like quest to quest, and that's how you basically level up. So after this, you want to go either this direction or that direction. It doesn't really matter. You're gonna be doing them all either way. And there is no like secret to leveling up. Like I'm just letting you guys know there is no secret. I mean, it's pretty like self-explanatory. It's not that hard. Um, I don't know if I could kill these guys, but probably not. So there's also these karate students. You can also do this quest. Kung Fu masters. I mean, these guys are pretty hard to fight. So I would just watch out. Now this quest does give you like a lot of XP. It's like a quest line. So it's basically about the Android prototypes, and it's just a whole quest line. And then he's gonna tell you after you finish this, he's gonna tell you to avenge his sister, and then you're gonna talk to another guy, and he's gonna tell you to like, get these parts for me, and then you're gonna have to kill them again. And just killing them and overall the whole quest line does give you a lot of XP. I want to actually kill these guys. I want to see if I could kill them. Okay, yeah, these ones are pretty easy. Um, I don't know if they nerfed it, but throughout my earlier days of leveling up, like when I first started playing the game, I would fight these guys a lot. I fought as you saw, I just got like a bunch of XP from that. And let me just equip my Game Pass moves real quick. Um, Key attack. And I would just around level 50, I would just farm these guys a bunch because I was told that these guys give a lot of XP, and as you saw, like I got like a lot of XP just from killing these guys with only the weighted capsule, which is like super good. Uh, come on. Yeah, I wouldn't really. Yeah, I almost leveled up from that. So these guys are actually really, really good for XP. I know they might give like a little bit if you're like level 50, but I am not kidding. I farmed these guys until 75, and then I did hyperbolic time shipper, and then I got 100. But you could once you hit 50, you could just farm these guys, or you could just farm these guys only. I know it can be kind of boring. I know like that's just how it is. Like if you can't do something, just farm these guys. They give a lot of XP. They give the most. I mean, they don't give the most, but they're easy and they do give a lot compared to like the evil Saiyans. They do give like a decent amount, like around the same, but they're way harder. And like if they go Super Saiyan, you're pretty much cooked because it's just too hard to kill. So I would highly recommend killing those Chi Masters over there. They do give a lot of XP. Another quest is this one. This quest is actually pretty good. Like you wanna look for like the chain quest, like the multi quest, the quest that will give you that'll tell you to come back and then pick up another quest from the same NPC. You want to do those quests because those quests are really really good. Another good quest is over here in Central City where it'll tell you to fight the Universal fighter. Um, you could have friends or someone to help you. I have a Discord server that I'll put in the link in the description. When Namek releases, I'm not too sure if I should use my clan one or my or make a new one. But anyways, most of these quests over here, they're under level. Yeah, 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 whatever. And like another way to like do them is just like cheese. You could just beam spam. Like beams are super OP in this game, and I would highly recommend just doing it. I'll just show you like on a level on a level 3 Namekian. Okay, I might be tooting my own horn a little bit too much here. Um, but yeah, I'm trying to show you guys how to level. Another good quest is over here. You guys kill the purple dudes. I don't really know what these guys are called, but you could do that quest. The quest is like somewhere over there. I'm not too sure. I forgot. Make sure you do your raids. Make sure you do your dungeons. You could go inside the Discord server and advertise that you're hosting trunks or whatever, or you could just join someone else's. So the Yeti spawn in here. This is like the only spawn location where they spawn. Pretty sure. I think another one spawns over there. Yeah. They just make the loud yelling sound. You want to break this. You just want to watch out because they do a lot of damage. And you just want to like be careful because they will one shot you, or they will one shot you. And basically, all you have to okay, all okay. This guy's okay. This guy's just helping me. This guy's nice. But mainly, what you want to do is just beam, then run away, then beam, then run away. I know it can be kind of like hard, but if you're struggling on levels and struggling on XP, I would just recommend doing that. If you didn't see already, when I beamed that guy, I got a level. So PvP, if you can't afford the hyperbolic time chamber, I would just recommend you just fighting people in the World Martial Arts tournament, or even through the Land of Kais. So the Land of Kais basically is a safe zone. So you don't get like killed, you don't get hunted, by invaders and stuff like that. So you don't need to worry about that. Mainly, you just want to PvP in the Land of Kais because it doesn't really reduce your stat points at all. So you could just go to the Land of Kais. To get to the Land of Kais, you want to go over here. Um, Talk to her, and then she'll give you a emote. Uh, yeah. You want to pick that third option that I just picked. So she'll give you a emote to summon through the Landakais. He'll TV user there, and all you gotta do is just fight people. I don't Just make sure you just find someone to fight, and you see like just all there's so many people over there just fighting. So that's like another main way to quickly level up. Like it's really really good. Just know that there's like a PvP XP cap, which is weird because like come on, bro, are we serious? So there is a cap to that, so I would just watch out. Just do your PvP XP and then start doing your quests. And mainly it's just logging in and logging out, doing your dailies and etc. But it shouldn't take too long to reach to level 100. I might make a guide, or not make a guide, but make a like a time lapse of me just leveling 1 to 100 just for you guys to follow. But just let me know if you actually want to see that just leave that in the comment section below. But I won't be doing that here because if I were to do most of these quests to level 100, the video won't end. And you know me, with talking, I will talk a lot. So I don't want to draw out the video too much. You like basically it's just quest hopping, making sure that you're the right power level. I mean, okay, so power level and being strong and your level, of course, you don't need to be you don't need to be over this level. Like you may be under leveled. You could still do quests under leveled. It'll just take longer. But the more XP you get, you'll get more XP since you're at a lower level, right? Um, it's really up to you if you want to. I would highly recommend doing it if you're like around like 0 XP because you're gonna be dying a lot, right? So make sure you use your money. Make sure you're like at least like little to no XP on this bar before you do like some like an over leveled quest, which is my personal recommendation. So just watch out for that. And that's pretty much it for the video. I know like I didn't really cover much and I didn't really show much, but just honestly just take my word for it because I've been playing this game for quite a while. I'm not trying to bullshit you in any other way. If you have questions, I will be always there to ask and answer and whatever, you know. And I'm at the end of the day, I'm here to help you guys, right? So if you have any questions, just come back to the video and just ask me something, and then I'll do it. And if you want me to make that video that I said earlier, where I level 1 through 100, with a time lapse, let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe. Comment saying, yeah, that's a good idea. You should do it. Like, just let me know. For the time lapse, I probably won't use 2 times XP, and that's pretty much it. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.